Welcome back to the 2016 Toyota USA High School National Championships live from Ashburn Ice House. The third period is underway, and we have an 8-2 score with the Eagles from Sandra Day O'Connor on top. And boy, did these young men from Arizona put on an absolute show in the first two periods. Dodson and Golden each had more than 2 goals apiece. Dodson had 4, and Golden had 2. And boy, were they all over the ice. Halt and Gorillas each chipped in a goal as well. So we're about a minute into the third period here. And whatever you all are doing on your St. Patty's Day and the weekend, I hope you're enjoying it. And so happy St. Patty's to you and your family. 15:45 to go. Here in the third game of the 2016 Toyota USA High School National Championships. Dodson scoots it out to Mills. Here comes Mills. Eagles are on the break. Mills winds up. And tail in front and went. Corrals it. 15-10 to go. In this third period. Here comes Priest. Flying down the right-hand side. And Golden puts up a shot. And it goes right into the arms of Trenton Went. 14:54 to go here in the third period. That's 30 shots on goal now for the Eagles. And boy, have they been a load to carry here on the backs of the Mustangs. A lot of congestion down there on the near side, near that Mustang defense. Golden finally comes up with the possession and slices through the middle, but gets eaten up by that Mustang defense. Here comes Golden, slicing down the middle. And Golden now has 2 or 3 guys that he's attracting and can no longer. 14-10 left here in this third period as we have our first stoppage in play. With a score of 8-2 in favor of the Sandra Day O'Connor Eagles from Rocky Mountain, Arizona. And Carbone heads to the penalty box, and he'll serve 2 minutes. So here we go. Here come the Mustangs. See if they can get themselves within 5 goals. Here comes Baker, and Baker just flat out missed it. 13:54 to go here in the third period. And the Mustangs really need to get going soon here if they want to climb back into this game. 13:40 to go. If you're sticking around for the day, you might want to check out the next game. 4:15. McKinney Varsity from Texas takes on Cherry Creek High School from Colorado. Should be a good one. But we have unfinished business here. Here's the face-off on the far side. And they're going to redo it, looks like. 13:39 to go. March Madness starting today. A lot of the one seeds are playing later today. We've got enough madness going on here, though, to be content. 13:32 to go, 1:24 left in the penalty as Carbone waits, and then Walker for the Mustangs waits as well. He's got 1:53 left. So both teams down a man. 13:23 to go. And it's controlled by the Mustangs. Switch it over to Quesnell. Quesnell puts it up. Upstairs. Far right. Out of Michael Johnson's reach. 13 minutes to play in this one. That's 31 shots on goal now for the Eagles. Clearly controlling that statistic. You're listening to the 2016 Toyota USA High School National Championships on FastHockeyRadio.com. Streaming live on FastHockey.com. Here's the face-off on the far side. And it's cleared and controlled by the Eagles. 12:50 to play here in this third period. Mustangs need to get it going. Taken by Crease. Flipped up. Into the hands of Baker. Baker shifts. Takes a look. Clears it out. Shots. Takes a look over to Adams. Adams shots on goal. Deflects off Michael Johnson. 12:30 left to go on this one. 21 seconds left in the penalty for Carbone. A lot of congestion down there, fighting for possession. Mustangs take over. And really are just struggling to get things going because of this deep, smothering defense of the Eagles. And now Carbone's back in the game, but he scoots off. So no more Eagle penalties. And Walker's 15 seconds from coming back into the game for the Mustangs. Here comes Dodson down the right-hand side. And he gets tripped up by Adams, but into Golden hands. And a lot of contact down there in front of the goal. Here comes Brown. He gets smothered by a Mustang defender. And shoots it off to Dodson, and Dodson too high. And we have a stoppage in play at 11:29. Your score, 8-2. Eagles over the Mustangs. Well, for the Mustangs, Bisk and Baker, the two Bs, have led the charge on their 2 goals. And they've had a lot of chances to bring it home. Just can't get anything going on this Eagles defense. And here comes Golden shifting it through, and he gets smothered up by the Eagles defense. And the Eagles clear it out at the 11:03 minute mark. 8-2 here in favor of the Eagles. With another game coming up at 4:15 between McKinney, Texas and Cherry Creek High School in Colorado. Here's the face-off on the near side. And here comes Adams around the court for the Mustangs. He shoots it up to back to Holt. Holt takes control, tries to cross it over to Golden, no good. Here comes Carbone. Carbone gains control. He's getting chased by Mustang defenders. Here comes Carbone through the middle. Adams takes a shot on goal, no good. 10:35 to go in the third period. And here's the face-off right in front of us. It's won and controlled by Anderson of the Mustangs. Here comes Anderson on the far-hand side. Nothing doing. He looks to see. Tries to cross to Adams. Adams takes a shot on goal. No, it's deflected by an Eagles defender. 10:23 left to go in this third period. Your score 8-2. Eagles on top of the Mustangs. Here come the Mustangs looking to get something going. Nothing doing. Here comes Kreist. And Kreist gives it up to Adams. I think it's safe to say that this Mustang defense came out much more solid here in the third period than the first two. They have not allowed a goal yet. They're doing their best to protect that net. A lot of congestion down there by the net, just as I say that. It looks like they escape without any harm, and here comes a new line for both squads. 9:29 left. In this third game of the day on the first round of the 2016 USA High School National Championships on Fast Hockey. Streaming live at fasthockey.com. And here's the face-off on the far hand side, and it's won by the Eagles. Kicks it over to Kreist. Kreist looks at what he got, crosses it, and it goes right through the stick of Parker. Controlled by Carbone, shoots off his stick to the Mustangs, but still controlled by the Eagles. 9:06 left to go, and Carbone takes it for the Eagles and shoots it off to Parker. Here comes Parker down the right-hand side. Parker takes a look at what he has. Mills shoots it back to Parker. Up in the air. Shot is no good off the top of the post. And here come the Mustangs. It's a race for it between Carbone and Williams. Who gets to it? Parker. And Michael Johnson smothers it for the Eagles. 8:32 left in the third period. Here at the 2016 Toyota USA High School National Championships on Fast Hockey Radio. Here's the face-off on the near side with 8:32 left. Your score is 8-2 in favor of the Eagles. Here comes Gavrilis. And Golden. .10 left to go in this one. And here's the face-off, and it's controlled by Holt. Holt fires up a slap shot, and it goes off the Mustang defender and cleared by the Mustangs. 8:01 left in third period. Eagles now have 33 shots on goal and continue to keep this game in control, leading 8-2. Here comes Golden. We know he's dangerous. He comes up the middle of the rink and fires just high. 7:40 left to go. And boy, is Golden explosive in the open ice. And it's cleared by the Mustangs back into the stick of Michael Johnson. 7:23 left. And Golden starts to get in open ice. This is where he's best. Here comes Golden. Off to the right-hand side. Gets bumped by Anderson and smothered up by that Mustang defense. Carbone takes a look at what he has. Fires it across to Adams. Adams shoots over to Pear, and Pear clears it and gives it up to the Mustangs. Anderson, looking at what he has. Shoots it off to Pear. and back in possession of the Mustangs. Here come the Mustangs down the far end side. Richards trips, backs up. Right into the hands of Dotson. Here comes Dotson. And Dotson gets ran over by Green. It's like he almost took his lunch. Here comes Green. Coming down the side. The pair has other plans. He takes it from him and clears it for the Mustangs. 6:23 left to go in this one. And a lot of congestion going on down on the near side of this Eagles defense. Eagles still lead 8-2 in this one. Mustangs looking to get on board here in the third period. First two goals coming in the second period, and we have a whistle at the 6:01 mark. Mills, Parker, Brown, all enter the game for the Eagles. Adams, Williams, and Parker enter for the Mustangs. Here comes Dotson down the middle. Shoots it across. Back to Dotson. No. Taken by the Mustangs defense. Here they come. Shoots it across to Williams. Williams does a little side pass to Parker. And gets away, and Brown takes care of it and starts to clear it for his Eagles team. 5:35 to go in this one. It's an 8-2 advantage. Eagles over the Mustangs. 5:25 left to go. And here comes Mills on a breakaway. Can he reach it? No. He gets swallowed up in a physical play down there on the far side of the rink. 5:15 to play in this one. Thank you for listening to the 2016 Toyota USA High School National Championships. Coming to you live from Ashburn Ice House. Streaming live at fasthockey.com. Here's the face-off on the far side. And Holt controls it for the Eagles. 5:08 left to play. Baker's the first one to get to it. Baker, shot on goal, no, hits the side of the net. 5 minutes to play here. Here comes Golden. There goes explosive Golden just off the left-hand side. Golden gathers, takes a look, sees what he has, and gets it taken away by Richards. And look who just snuck it by Michael Johnson. Number 71, J.D. Baker snuck it by Michael Johnson and just put his team within 5 goals with under 5 minutes to play. That's J.D.'s second of the game. And boy, did they need that one. It's their first goal here in the third period. And boy, have they been on his route. 4:30 left to go in this one. And maybe the Mustangs can get a little momentum off of Baker's goal. That was just their 16th shot on goal this game. The Eagles have 34 in the game, so very telling, that stat. Here comes Golden. Through the legs of Adams, and he just barely missed it off the right-hand side of the net. Golden controls, shoots it over to Holden. A lot of congestion down there on the far side in Trenton Wentz net. So 3:56 left to play in the third game of the afternoon. Thank you for listening to the 2016 Toyota USA High School National Championships. We're coming to you from Ashburn Ice House, and we all would like to wish you a happy and merry St. Patrick's Day. The puck's cleared down by Michael Johnson. 3:40 left to go in the third period. And it's controlled by the Eagles. Hubbock's chasing it down along with Priest. 3:20 to go. Here comes Priest on the near side. Gets it taken away by that Mustang defense. And he just missed the breakaway there, but Anderson takes it anyway. Here comes Green. Green takes a look at what he has, clears it out. Under 3 minutes to play here in this third period. Mustangs are just struggling to get things going on this end. 2:47 to play, and we have a stoppage in play. Your score, Sandra Day O'Connor Eagles 8, Davis County Independent Mustangs 3, as Priest hits the penalty box for the Eagles, and he'll serve 2 minutes. Eagles have now had 36 shots on goal. And boy, if they continue that trend deep into this tournament, I have a feeling they'll probably have a tough time losing to any team. So here comes Dotson. He's not done yet. Boy, has he had a day. 4 goals on the day. And just overall incredibly active. 2:20 to go in this third period. Here comes Bisk. He's got 1 goal today. And what you do have to credit these young men for not giving up and continuing to play hard. Here comes Dotson. Dotson gets tripped up, but still finds a way to pass it over to Parker. Parker's got 2 defenders on him. He gets smashed into the wall. It's controlled by the Mustangs. Here comes Baker, and he slips it by 1 defender, but right into the arm of Michael Johnson. Well, we have under 2 minutes to play here. And it's been a very, very impressive offensive output from the Sandra Day O'Connor Eagles team from Rocky Mountain, Arizona. Very, very impressive. And it'll be interesting to see how they do going forward in this tournament. 1:35 to go. And Smith catches it on his own and slings it around and clears it out to Anderson. Anderson puts it through his legs and shoots it over to Williams. Williams clobbered back there with 3 Eagles defenders. Here comes Green. Green takes a look and sees what he has. Shoots it back over here. Here comes Green. Off of Michael Johnson's pad. And we have 1 minute left to play in this one. Here comes Green off the reflection. Green dips and dives. And right into the hands of Michael Johnson. He deflects another one. He has been active there in the last few minutes. And has only allowed 3 goals in today's contest. 50.5 seconds to go. In third game. So Carbone and Priest both there's some interesting jawing going on that I've been listening to in the penalty boxes between the two teams. Carbone is serving the rest of this game in the penalty box. But he had a productive day today. Very involved. No goals, but a couple assists. and a solid contribution to today's win. 33.2 seconds left on the clock, and the Eagles lead by a score of 8-3. Here comes the faceoff, controlled by Golden. Here comes Golden. He wants one more, and he hits it just left. Golden all over. He never, ever lets up. What a competitor he is. 16 seconds left to go. Here comes Golden, going through defenders. Golden around the net, and he's still going. This Sandra Day O'Connor's team is still going, despite having the 5-point lead. They now have 37 shots on goal. And I've seen a few games today, and boy, I have not seen the talent and the depth like this Sandra Day O'Connor's team. I'd have to think that they're going to have a good shot to win this thing. And as the buzzer sounds, the Sandra Day O'Connor Eagles prevail by a final score of 8-3 in this one over the Davis County Independent Mustangs. Thank you for listening to the 2016 Toyota USA High School National Championships on Fast Hockey Radio. We got another one coming up in probably about 20-25 minutes, and that one's between McKinney Varsity of Texas and Cherry Creek High School of Colorado. Everybody have a great St. Patrick's Day, and thank you for listening.